What's up, guys? So, I'm ZeemZilla, and today I'm going to be sharing 3 habits that will make you more effective so that you can be more productive with your time. The habits discussed in this video will help you take control of your life, and the best part is that they're easy to practice. The harder you work to enforce these habits, the greater the results you'll receive from them. I learned these habits from a book titled The 7 Habits of Highly Effective People by Franklin Covey. If you're interested in this book, which I highly recommend, I left a link to it in the description. Now, without wasting any more time, these are the habits of independence. Habit 1, be proactive. Now, I know this sounds simple, but there's something that you need to understand. You, as an individual, have the power to change the way things are in your own life. Human beings, we all share 4 unique traits that separate us from any other living thing. These 4 traits are imagination, self-awareness, consciousness, and independent will. Humans have the privilege of being able to imagine things and even making them a reality. We are consciously aware of ourselves, and we also have the ability to think and ponder things. Our own independent will is what allows us to say no to things that we don't agree with and go a different path. It is because of these traits that we are able to choose how we respond to our environment and the people around us. Being proactive means taking responsibility for ourselves and working towards some goal. Being responsible means that we are able to respond to the things around us. Now, in order to be proactive, you must identify the things within your circle of influence and your circle of concern. These are the 2 things that ultimately drive your life in any particular direction. Your circle of influence is comprised of the people and things that influence you consciously and subconsciously. In order to be a proactive person, you must move a set of principles into the center of your circle of influence. After you center your principles, you'll never stray away from your life's mission, whatever it may be. Your circle of concern is comprised of the things you care about the most, the problems that you want to fix, the people that you want to help, etc. In order to be proactive, you must examine both circles and make changes that are in unison with your goals. This could even mean ending friendships or making other huge changes in your own life. Habit 2, begin with the end in mind. So, in order to be proactive, you must have some sort of goal that you want to achieve. Think of your future 10 to 20 years from now and ask yourself, where do you want to be? How much money do you want to have? What will make you happy? How much is enough? Take the time to think about these questions and then write down your life goals. Your life goals should be emotionally significant and should motivate you. Now that you've identified your end goal, you can be proactive in order to accomplish it. Slowly, your life goal will move into the center of your circle of concern, and this will drive you to success. This won't happen overnight. You must understand that by doing little by little every day, you're taking steps towards your end goal. So make sure that you write your end goal down and read it every day, once before you wake up and once right before you go to bed. Now, doing this on a daily basis, it reminds you why you're here. Every day, you're stating your purpose in life, so you'll never have to ask yourself, why am I here? This is why you're here, Habit 3, put first things first. Quote, things that matter most must never be at the mercy of things which matter least. close quote. Habit 3 simply says to organize and execute around your priorities. As easy as this sounds, most people aren't even sure what their priorities are. Follow these 4 steps in order to identify your priorities. Step 1, identify your roles. Think of the roles you play in your everyday life. If you're a student, a parent, a sibling, or a teacher, whatever it may be, ask yourself, what responsibilities do I have? This will allow you to see the things that demand your time and your energy every day. Step 2, set goals. Make goals for each role that you would like to accomplish or improve. Step 3, scheduling. This is the most important part of habit 3, and it involves mastering time management. I'll be making a separate video just to emphasize how important this topic is. Step 4, daily adapting. This is the practice of prioritizing your daily activity so that every day is in unison with your ultimate goal in life. Applying these 3 simple habits will drastically increase your effectiveness and your productivity. I can speak for it myself. The sooner you start, the better. If you want something to change in your life, then you must be proactive in order to bring about that change. Remember, guys, you are responsible, and I'm ZeemZilla. And I'll catch you in the next one. Peace.
This video's great. I wish I could show my appreciation for this video. I wish I could respond to it somehow, or be notified in the future when this channel updates, because it's so great. But I don't think there's a way I can do any of those things. Fuck.
Remember to like, comment, and subscribe!